alright to put that light on, please? Yeah. Now we're just having a little practice with this. If you just joined us, been having a couple of days building the server. Just a little recap so far. What we've done is we purchased the server, made some spawn sites, and then we're just looking at building stuff around the base. So nothing spicy today, just chilled out building. Right, can I do that? Can I move? I said there's a page, there's loads of buttons I just need to learn to use, but obviously page up, page down. Control Z. So if anyone's watching, I'm absolutely new with this, so I'm learning as I go. Control, what's Control D do? Oh. I'm thinking of putting that there, and then can I move that? So I'm gonna rotate it, don't I? Do, do, do. myself a object controls rotate mode. So if I just go, so I press R and then Roger. Do I turn that off? Whoop. Ah, there you go. Then so I can, and then if I get rid of that, then can I right, so if anyone's watching, what I'll do is I'll just talk through my plan. Just do a little Superman over there. So aboard the server, so the plan is players will spawn in around this area. Then you've got the option to go up to the barracks, which will have loads of kit, and there's a high concentration of zombies here, but then there's also wait till I go over there now. Yeah, so I've upped the zombies here. Each one of these barracks are going to have loads of kit and equipment in. Then you've got the option to cross the bridge, and then the prison itself is going to have loads of zombies in here. And then obviously players can get into these bits where the good loot is. I'm thinking of putting a build, and I'll actually do that now in here. Do I put a tower? Do I put a tower? Or is that too much? Help me. Do I? Potentially put this. How can I rotate this? That's definitely not on the floor, that is it? with that now. I will probably put some decent loot in there. Do a rotate that so we've got good eyes on the spawn location. Shouldn't be able to from there. Right, so that should do that. We'll leave that there for now. And then we put another one. House building have we got? Okay, now decent little boat there, patrol boat. Warhead storage. A full on barracks in there. Right, we're getting carried away. I'm gonna go back over there. So your plan is to fence this off and then put a zombie concentration bit in this area. For decent loot. Hang on, can I do it in clumps? Oh, can I? Ah! Oh, what the fuck is this? I don't like that. I don't like it. Yeah, so I've always wanted to do my own server, so I thought I'd give it a little go. Just have a little go testing how it would work on the stream, but we're just playing it by ear. Oh, it's control journey. What other useful focus camera on subject F. So I just want to try something. So if I select that, duplicate it, move it across, but then hold it and rotate the middle of it. Oh, here we go. That's what we want. Just gonna snap that to the alarm. No, that's not the surface there. Oh, I need to fucking sort that out. I'll do me head in. Yeah, so once I build this month, once I get it out by the end of next month, I just want to take my time on it and make sure I do it right. I'll leave a little gap there just for people to sneak through. Nah, 'cause I want to put zombies in it, don't I? Sound. So, not looking too bad. The bad thing is if someone does get spawned on that side, he can jump in the water and go Rambo. I'm gonna try and do like building stuff on games like, well, this is a bit OTT. It does look quite like full on, and hopefully it sticks to it, but we'll see how we get on. But I've been playing on a lot of servers and I thought, you know what, I'd be boss if I could just make my own. I think it's 28 quid to rent for the month, so I'm gonna keep it a couple of months just to see how we get on with it. If no one comes to it, then fair enough, but I'll be on it, smashing it out. I've had a little test run. I just have a little go run into zombies and stuff, and it does feel a bit decent. So he plans to make it like a PvP server, but with the zombie dynamic in it as well. Right, so next job from here, we're gonna go and build the armory again because I've got a bit more used to the controls, so I should be able to get a decent armory. So the thing is, I don't want to overpower the armory in the barracks because then people will feel like I can just stay around here. I want them to want to progress to the prison. Everyone starts with a pistol, body armor, med kit, a couple of mags, silencer on your pistol as well. It's a Glock. And then here you got the option then to move in. Right, hopefully that's looking half decent. So obviously I'm not trying to stop the players getting in, I'm just going to try and stop the zombies from getting out, because I want to build something here and put the zombies in this location, but make it very confined, so the radius will be tiny when I put the zombies in. So as I said, I'm not trying to keep the people out, I'm trying to keep the zombies in this area. So then my plan is to put some decent tier loot in the zombie area, so it's like risk it and go to the docks and try and get, I might even put gas in the docks as well. There's some of the ideas I'm just thinking of as a build. So yeah, House of Scouse is under construction at the minute, as you can see. I'm just gonna I'm one sneeze away from Minecraft here, by the way. Already been doing that with Rust. So yeah, next thing we're going to do, we're going to build this wall. Once I feel like docks are secure, then we're going to go and move to the barracks, and I'll be happy if I come off this game with at least one barrack building complete with kit. Just something like an M4, a couple of M4s, a couple of AK-101s. And then yeah, we'll go from there. Obviously, as me post or me the description of these say, I'm not an expert at DayZ Editor, but I'm getting used to the code and stuff and that, which is really interesting. If you fancy doing it yourself and you want to start, let me know and I can try and talk you through it. It's the coding bit that's probably the most, not difficult, but it's just a bit like flimsy. If you don't get the code right, then things don't drop in. So one thing I noticed with this is PC editor on DayZ, the PC version I'm using, but then I'm going to transfer this code once I save it to my PlayStation server. So what I noticed when I went in the game, the little test armory I did, the weapons weren't dropping in. So I was like, right, something I've done wrong, and then I realised that the wording for the weapons are slightly different, so the code wasn't picking it up. But then once I figured out what the issue was, and I just went in the PlayStation version and copied the code and changed the name slightly, and then dragged the weapon system across, which you'll see when I go over. Well, yeah, just today we're just going to do a build. I reckon that's decent enough for me. I'll do my little Superman. Let's go walk the perimeter on the outside. Yeah, fucking hell, my camera works absolutely shocking. I want another one of them. Duplicate and then pull that over here. Just rotate that a little bit. J. Yeah, I usually stream on TikTok as well, but I couldn't be asked doing all three. I'm trying to do this. Seen someone streaming this on TikTok, to be fair, and he gave me a couple of pointers, which I forgot anyway, so fucking figured out again. So potentially I'm gonna have a sign up here with House of Scouse on or something like that. Once I start getting all favour with the buttons and moving stuff across. Control G. Oh yeah, just some chilled out gaming. Not even gaming, is it? That's after people who use keyboard and mouse for playing games and that. So I haven't got the fucking motor skills for that shit. Oh, I didn't even push my text across, did I? My bad. There we go. Pushed it across. Here's where I friggin' pull me, what's it called? Me code across to me server and absolutely crash it because I put too many fucking wood blocks. Someone told me that the server does get affected by the amount of build that you put in, but I'll have a go anyway. Thing is, if it doesn't work, then we'll just delete it. And we'll try again. Where are you going, you? Oh, I'm over here. So that should keep the zombies in, he says. So, first bit of the game is keeping these zombies in. Because what I don't want is players to spawn in and absolutely get hammered by zombies. Right, so that's the first job done. Happy days. Right, next one we're going to go and build one of the armories. Right, we'll go into... Oh, let's go into this building here. Oh my god, oh my sausage fingers. Get away. What's this? Oh, it's the structure itself. I just want to go for this wall. There we go. Right, so we're going to build it here. Stinky pissy mattress on the floor. Right, so I want to try that. Should work, he says. And then we're just going to move that. I want to get it nice and comfortable against the wall. Oh my god. Right, if anyone knows a finer way to do this to move, then please send in a postcard because my sausage fingers are getting hammered. I just want a little tap, just tap it in. Just shelf. No. Right, that'll do. That'll do. Right. So, I want to spin it around, don't I? You spin me right round, baby. Right. So, I want to go for ammo first. I'm just looking at my little key. Camera controls. So can I hold? No. No. Movements. Precision control. Oh, here we go. Oh no! Let's not do that. Stop pressing buttons, lad. Jesus. Right, so we want to put some ammunition on there. So we'll go famo. Double M, you loser. Ooh, do I give people grenades? So the other thing with this as well, because I'm going across the me PS console, all this Boss M249 machine guns I can't take across because they won't work. So I have to be careful what I'm bringing across. Oh, put an RP. I'll put an RPG on there, couldn't I? So people can't use it. So I might fill the box with that, but no, we'll place that in. We'll write the code to put that stuff in. And we're just gonna go weapons. I don't know what to give people the drum mag to start off with, or K74. So I looked at the weapon system. What the fuck is that? 10 round. So if I go with a 40 round mag. Oh look, that's sawn off blaze. Decent that. Not giving people a DMR straight away. So enough to fight across the zombies. Oh, start throwing some pox in. Oh, I just want to throw everything in. So everyone's got a Glock. Right, ammo. Let me just do some checking. So I'll be happy once I finish this stream if I've completed this building. So it's going to be a weapons room, medical room, and then another kit room as well. So everyone starts with body armor, but there's no attachments on the body armor. So I'll have all the attachments in here. Don't know where to give you MVGs as well. I'll see how we go. That's sort of Wednesday. So I'm just gonna keep cracking on with it, and then potentially next week I'll do a day where we test it. So I'll have a little run through. We'll spawn in. We'll check that all the stuff. So basically, what I've done is from the start is I've made the spawn areas on the beach. I've give the player ultimate sprint, just because the zombies and that kind of PvP. I've then given military clothing, a kit, body armor, pistol, just to get them going, and then the zombie area will be here, and then in the prison. So I've done all these little changes and just learning as I go, which has been interesting. So we're just gonna keep going, see how we get on. So the thing with this, when you drop the weapons in, you can't put a weapon in with all the attachments on it. So I'm going to put the attachments on the shelves and then the weapons on the walls. And then that's the plan. So just to take up a little bit of space as we go. I could have just dumped them all in a crate, but I wanted the player to come in the room and then see that it's all like laid out nice and it looks a bit smart as well. But obviously the players don't know that I've spent absolutely hours trying to do it, figure it out, but usual because you watch me on stream. Oh no. Ammo. I will play Rust on Thursday because I was having a little go the other day when I was chilling out from this, and I made a little base, so we'll give it another go. See how we get on. It's probably been killed, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so we're going to do the ammo first. We'll do ammo on the bottom shelf, so boxes of ammo. So we need 5.56, 45 for both. So both weapon systems take that. Where is it? 5.56, 45. That is the fun bit. Just want to get in a little. Here we go. So I was trying to figure this out the other day as well. And then we're gonna just try and land to the surface. No, because that's fucked it. And that's fucked it completely. So we'll go back a step. There we go. No, we don't want to do that. So you don't know the absolute man hours that go into this. Because you could just dump it in the air, but you want it to look smart, don't you? And sometimes if it's not flush, then it's not working right. I'm just going to do it like that. Why won't that go on that shelf? Is it worth putting it on the top shelf? Or if I just... 2 secs. Kids have fell around the estate. Right. So we can see that's massively off the floor. Oh my god. So how can I like rotate it through or just move it in? Just gonna check my settings on me little toggle grid visibility. That make it smaller or bigger? What does this do? Whoa. I really just want to put it in there though. love to bring it forward, but that's a little way Mars. Paste object, rotate mode, translate mode. What's T mode? So I press T. What the fuck? Hello mate, how's it going? You good? You can get fucked. Where you going? What is the... right, let's just fucking... That is funny that. Where'd they go? Oh, there it is. No, let's not do that. Oh my god. Yeah, you just chill there, lad. Or girl, innit? Just a little tappy. Tap, 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 tap. Whoa, where'd that magazine go? All the way over there. Right, so you got the magazine done. Can I? Oh, no, just them, just them. I just want to do them. Right, magazines on. Kan hockey stick. Cheeky little crossbow. Oh, favourite SKS there. See, that's the annoying bit. Because you can't really get one complete. Or if you know how to do it, let me know. Same with the AK 101. See, they'd be decent as well, little snap loader. All this Gucci stuff you get on the PC compared to console. I've tried DayZ on the console, the PC. Just the buttons are a little bit different for me. I was still using a controller, so it's like fucking annoying the shit out of me. Oh, cheers, sir. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was having a little break while I was trying to do this, but I thought it'd be good just to jump on and do a little bit of stream with it. Glad to see you dropping in. Appreciate it. That's a normal handguard, I think. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I've just been doing some bits and bobs and that, and trying to figure this out. Right, so we need to select. I'm just gonna put it there for now, and then we're gonna rotate it. No, stop, still. Oh my god, the sausage fingers. That's annoying because I want to really put it on the wall. It's going to take up space in it on my shelf. Yeah, that's it. I'm literally just laying as I go, and then we can talk as I do it. Yeah, because obviously is watch me play a lot of DayZ servers. I've always like had an itch and wanted to make my own. So there I am, trying to press buttons. I should just use the button. Okay now. It's painful to, probably painful to watch. I apologise. There we go. You see that's on this. There's probably rifles gonna put on the wall. It's annoying me that the. Can I get rifles complete maybe? No. I'll just see if I can figure it out, because it would look better if other whole rifles complete on the game, on the wall. Come. So I'm sure they've done it on the other servers I play on, so it would look decent. Yes, you can, it actually looks much better. On the screenshot, search for it, depending on editor's name, and using DayZ Editor, complete weapons should all appear as full assembled models. Right, we need to figure out where these full assembled models are. DayZ Editor, maybe. Ooh, Christmas gifts. Right, we're gonna fuck that one off. Delete. And see if we can find weapons complete. Good man. DayZ, script, maybe. Weapons. Oh, this could be it. Oh, we find this now. This is a massive fucking jump for us. No. Characters. Here we are. Right, just gonna fucking try and figure this. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but hopefully, it pays off. Oh, we've got the scar in here. Forgot about that. It's a new weapon system in it. The fuck is that? A trumpet? Yeah, as I said, I'll stream it for today. Because I was making little clips to try and make videos for YouTube, but I just didn't want to. And then you got to edit it, haven't you? So I thought I would just do it live and see how the feelers are. M4, M4. Right, we're just gonna go with loose editor. Brill. What happened here? fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Fuck's sake. What have I done here? Oh, I've lost where I am now. Where the fuck am I? How do you fast travel? Doesn't even say where I am. I was gonna have to Superman it. Right, back to land. I don't think it's that far down. Trying to remember where I'm going. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Right, so by the looks of it, I'm just gonna check. Delete that for a minute. Right, I'm just gonna check. There must be a way of building a full rifle to put on. Rotate. Right, we're just gonna have to put the rifles on the wall, so it is what it is. A little bit of S. Right, we're just gonna put one there, and we're gonna rotate a little bit so it sits flush. I just wanna see that that's sitting flush against the wall. Probably a little gap. No, no, that's flush. Happy. Happy days. So worst case, just for now until I figure out a way of doing it, the weapons are just going to be on the wall. So now I want to put an AK in now. So that'll be there. I'm just going to rotate it so it sticks. it towards me. Transition mode maybe. Fuck off with that person. Go outside you. Snap to surface. No. Let's go back one. Align to surface maybe. Oh, here we go. This could be it. Yes, we figured it out. Get in. That is a fucking game changer, that. I was trying to do something else, but I've actually just fell onto this one. That's a win, that. That is an absolute win. Don't realise how much. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm buzzing with that. Right, can I? I'm just gonna. I wanna. Whoa, why are you fixed on? Stop it. Why is it in the wall like that? It's pissing me off. I wanna like drag it towards me maybe. Oh, that spins it. That must be enough. Someone told me the snap buttons, but oh, God. Yeah, you just gotta laugh at stuff like that because it's. I don't want it in the wall. I want it to sit nice. Oh, hang on. The guy said you could put hooks. Like a rifle rack. Nah. I wanna just. There must be a way of bringing it forward. Object. Delete focus. F maybe. Ooh. F. No. Ah. No. So that spins it. That's not on the wall now. Why is that not working? Oh yes, we've done it. Happy days. Oh. See, this is what I like about doing stuff like this, because you just learn on the move. So now, I want to make sure that is flush. Oh, where are you going? Oh, my sausage fingers aren't working. There we go. There we go. Come on. Yes, there we go. Sound. What are you looking at? Over there, you. Oh my god. He's got a laugh. He's got a laugh. Little taps I'm doing. How do you do fan movement taps? Zoom in and out to change. Right click. hold to look around. Middle mouse. I will figure out these camera buttons. Fly mode, tip, hold right mouse and use to quick fly around. I don't want to quick fly around, I want to fine tune it. So if I do that, I don't move then, so I need that on. So I just want to go up a little bit, back a little bit, to the right, crisscross, cha-cha. Right, that is going to do. So now we just want to, we're happy we've got it. Oh, where's that gone? Stop it, stop it, stop it. There must be a way of fine tuning that. I want to rotate it up. It's like it's just going in the wall now. I'm sorry, but we're a little bit of OCD when it comes to placing these. Right, we're just gonna go with it. Where was the button that we went into? Edit inventory. Sound. So railguards on. Suppressor. Yes. Universal flashlight we can't put on because of the rail. Yes, we can now, can't we? Torch can then go on. Yes. Let's put a battery in as well because I'm a nice guy. Magazine. Mag for the AK 101. Black. Why is that not going on? Of course it's not. Right, it's not the end of the world if I can't get it on, but it's definitely AK 101. Maybe let's not do that. Right, it's better than nothing, so I'm content with that. We've got the torch on there as well. The battery, butts on there, good to go. Put a ghillie on it? No, let's not put a ghillie on it. Right, we're happy with that. Stop doing that. In. Next one. Just gonna move a little bit across. So happy we can adjust this. CQB stock, I reckon. I haven't put any sights on, have I? Oof. Is it improvised? No, put plastic bottle on that. Yeah, so I'll give the silencers out, but then the more you shoot, the more it's going to wear down over time. Why can't I put mags on it? It's so weird. I should be able to duplicate both and drop them down again. That is the plan. I just want to edit this again. Put a sight on. Just a little battle sight I reckon. Jesus. Control J. And then if I move these down to here, and if I bring it out again, they're on the wall together, and move them a little bit so they're on the wall. I'll do the fan tuning bits in a minute. And then same detail, we will, I don't know why I didn't just copy the whole thing, but so yeah, I get why this could take a lot of time and be very tedious, but it's I think it'll be worth it once the game's finished. I think that's when you notice as well different games that have been built, like they're all got up to a certain point where the person who's making it's just thought, okay, no, it's taking too long, which I totally get because I'm doing it now. So that's not a bad little haul that for the I might put, I reckon, shotguns on the second bit. What else that needs? I don't think that's done. Still can't get over why even an AK mag wouldn't go. It's not the end of the world, like. Sight, sound, same detail. Stop doing that. Edit inventory. So we want a railgun, black, same detail. So the reason why I'm putting torches on is because, okay now, Jesus Christ, why are you fucking kicking off like that? Yeah, the reason why I'm giving you the light is when you start clearing the buildings, especially when you go into the prison, because I'm thinking of making, I don't know whether to make the server dark or not, I probably won't. So that's not too bad, that, you know, that is fucking, I'm happy with that. So compared to when I was doing this a couple of days ago, this is a fucking massive achievement for me. Well, I just want to see if it's flush to the wall. Whoa, what happened there? Oh, I love that. That. Do you know what? That's fine. That one. Or can we just adjust it a little bit? Just a tip. Oh, I've started something already. Ah, that'll do. A couple of ideas take. Got lower the rifle slightly, so hopefully chest height. Detail that makes users add wooden crates underneath the rifles. So I might add the crates in. That looks actually quite smart, that, if you'd agree. Next I'm going to put some shotguns on the walls. so we've got 3 buildings, so I'm gonna make generic. I could actually just copy this whole building, delete the one to the left of it, and then push this in. Do you reckon it'd look new? Do you reckon it would look better like this? Oh, fucked it now, now. Oh, stop it. Oh, fuck. I don't know if that looks better or not on a slight angle. Oh, then it's like, what did you spend most of your time on last night? Building your server? Just moving rifles to the perfect angle because I'm a loser. There we go. Right, that I think looks half decent. Sound. Right, I want to do some magazines now. Magazines. £60 mags. It's got to be on it. The £60 mags weren't loading up last time. But we'll try. Right. Watch me go. I knew I was gonna go outside then. I just knew it. I just knew it. I just knew it. There must be an easy way to fine tune this. There we go. Oop, there you go, mate. Yeah, so what the plan is, I'm only going to do like one section at a time, which will probably take me over a month, but at least if I do that and I upload it and I test it, I won't go into the start the server, go into it and then find an issue and then go, shit, where was that issue spawning from? So once I finish this, I'm probably gonna save it. I just wanna, no, I want, stop. And then to run the server is quite simple, to be fair, because you rent it, and then it's straightforward. Not really anyone's thinking of doing it. Right, we'll see that's just gonna sound. Next we want mags for the, oh, I could have used them mags, couldn't I? Nah, stick with K74. What is that? AK on the other one. So what can I snap on the KM mag? I'm sure I can use that, can't I? Or do I just give them drum mags? No, I don't use that. KM mag. So it's actually a KM mag. So where's the right magazine then? Ah, there you go. There we go. Right, we got it. You've got it. Are you off, mate? Nice. Oh, it's not matching the other. It's annoying me that's not matching the other ones. Sorry, but it's quite tedious, but it should look good once it's done. I can just click Control J with that one. Control J. Control J. Control J. Give you an extra mag because 20, 30 movements. So I go up a little bit. Then I want to go back a little bit. Oh, what are we saying there? That looks fucking half decent, that. That looks half decent. I sort of know what I'm doing. Top shelves, don't need any ACOGs, not suppressors. Probably weapon kits and smoke grenades. So put a crate on the other side to give it that military feel. So you don't start with a helmet, so potentially I'm going to put helm schmitz on there. Headgear. So the classic pumpkin. Cowboy hat. Okay, no. Time on. 12 minutes past 10 already. Right, I reckon it's going to be them. Yeah, it's going to be them. On the top shelf though. Can I get another one on there? It's annoying me that's got to look perfect because I can't myself. At least this is documented the level of weapon got. Oh, where's that fucking gone now? Can I go down a little bit? Why does it keep disappearing? Right, that'll do. Alright, 3 tactical helmets, 4 weapon systems, magazines. I'm gonna fill that ammo. Control, duplicate, and I'm just gonna bring that forward. Then you've got enough boxes there to fucking win the firefight or whatever. Control J again. Control J again. Oh my god. I'm just gonna get rid of that. It's just an idea. Weapon cleaning kits. zombie in there? Make it static. Zombie. Fucking hell. Oh, I've just shit myself. As if it just fucking made a noise down me, yeah? Nah, mate, you can get fucked, mate. Nah, less of that. Don't need that in my life. Um, oh, backpacks I'm gonna put on the wall as well. Probably along here. Right, I need a weapon cleaning kit. Where do you reckon that'll be in? Launcher. There we go. Can I make that a little bit smaller? Yes, you can. Oh, I can adjust it. Move it that way. Can I make it? Oh, there you go. Oh, stop. Oh, we're just on there. Right, now we're looking good. Just go a little bit. I want to go back a little bit so I can get eyes on it. Honestly, this fucking... Like, to be fair, from where I was to where I am now, this is absolutely fucking looking decent. So that middle shelf, I'm probably going to put some smoke grenades and grenades. Nice. Last one is grenade, so we go get rid of that. Explosives. Ooh, a little claymore. Oh, we gotta give him the claymores on him. Put them in the That's the prisons. Smoke grenade. Just a normal. Honestly. Control and that. Oh, I want to be level. It's not in there. Fucking hell, mate. My absolute sausage fingers need to fuck off. There we go. Right, we're just going to take that back one. So it was down there. And then we're just going to duplicate that. And then we're just going to move that off. Right, 3 smoke grenades. And we're going to go 3 grenades. Bill. It's hard that I can't see. Must be a way of fine tuning movements. Oh my god. No, let's not do that. magazine, then magazine down on the floor. I just want to get down 10 magazines. They're obviously not on the table, are they? No, they are. That should work now. Just want to get them in so I can see if it works. Once I move the code across. Oh, I'll do it. Looks alright, doesn't it? Flashbangies. Hello, cheese mate. How's it going? You good? Cheers for dropping in. Appreciate it, mate. As you can see, my sausage fingers are not doing me justice, do they? Justice. Cheers, mate. I was doing it on my own, but I thought, you know what? I'll stream it because one of the reasons why I stream is just to talk to people about stuff, and I like just bouncing ideas off people and that. I'll give you a little tour of what I'm doing in a minute. What I've done so far, mate. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It has been a bit of a learning curve, like, but we're having a go anyway. Right. It's the effort that goes behind it that you don't realise when you just play a game. I haven't got half. I've got about half a brain as well, mate. So it, it's just trying to figure stuff out as I go. And if you see me when my first day doing this, mate, I was in the hurt locker. I'm not gonna lie. The coding bit's the hardest bit, but your ChatGPT can help you do the code. It's just making sure the commas open and close and stuff when you put the code in is correct. Otherwise, things don't drop in. I've had a lot of errors and stuff. Well, not errors, but like just working points that I've been doing. What is that? Oh, that's a helmet. Like that, so you can just move the helmet because gets a bit frustrating sometimes, but we keep going because we like it. This is a niche I've had, by the way, for ages. Wanting to do my own server, so now I'm giving it a go. Sharp here got the weapon systems with the stuff on. Um, that's a big achievement for me. So I'm gonna do one armory room a day, I reckon. Let's go back a step. Is it S? Yeah. So we got 4 rifles, 3 tactical helmets, 3 flashbangs, 3 grenades, 3 smoke grenades, magazines for the AK-101s and 60 round mags for the M4s. We've also got ammunition down the bottom and cleaning kits, so I think that room is looking quite good. We're going to put some backpacks on the wall, but we're just going to have a little look outside before we go. Right, so mate, the plan is I've made spawn points around here, so 6 spawn points in these locations. So people spawn in here, they then move into the barracks area where I've increased the zombie presence around here and the spawning zombie area. I made it quite concentrated as well. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it, mate? It is mad. Uh, the amount of effort that goes into it, it's kind. But I'm gonna give myself a month to spend time doing it, so everything's done correctly and everything works, and I test it and stuff. Because I think it could, I just want the server to be not just a PvP first server, but also you have different options. So I might have a Bear Island over there, a heli crash over there, and stuff that I'm gonna add in. And then when players are done, they're gonna head across the bridge into the prison where there's loads more stuff. No, mate, I have got this on. I'm basically using DayZ on the PC version now on my laptop, and I did play a little bit of DayZ on my laptop, and it worked fine. It's just that it's just for me. It's just getting used to controls, and obviously I have to chop and change. 'Cause I'm still using controller, but I think the graphics on the PC are amazing, lads. Well, looks well better. So this building here, I'm going to put all decent loot in. This whole courtyard's going to be full of zombies. I've had a little test of it, and the zombies do spawn quite a bit in here, so it's good. It's a good learning curve, to be fair. It's interesting as well. So I'm potentially going to put the ship here. Can I put the ship here? I just want to test one. Let's go ship. Oh, yeah, it's coming along, isn't it? Slowly but surely. Can I have stuff in that ship? Like potentially. Um, doot doot. Right, this is the thing that I need to stop doing. Rubber thingy happens, bro. So this is the thing I need to stop doing, is getting carried away and throwing loads of stuff in. So I'm gonna delete this, and I'm gonna stay friggin' disciplined, because I've added the walls in and I've built one armory, so I'm gonna finish on this building, because if I don't, and when I load this into my server and check it, there'll be too much going on to find out what the issue is. So I'm happy we're going back to the armory. Rubber thingy, it happens, bro. Right, so next thing I'm gonna do is I'll put some day sacks on this wall here. I I just want people to come in and it looks well put together. So that's what I'm going for. Yeah, I'm locking in, lad. I'm locking in till 11 at least. I'm gonna save this and then that'll be me. Um, Backpacks. Here we go. Okay, that's massive. That. See, I like them ones. To be fair, nah, these are probably the best ones. Will it sit right though on the wall? He says. Ooh, can we put another one there? Is that gonna be outside the wall though? That's what I don't want. Does it look chip shop? No. It's good that you're getting front row seat to this. My decks are coming. Do you know what, mate? That is it. Life is about setting goals and sticking to them. So I wish you all the best luck in that, mate, because we all know life gets in the way and it's hard to do stuff like that. But you got a goal, you just gotta. I think with stuff like that, you've got to break it down to small, achievable goals. So like, step one's gonna be like sizing it up and making like a plan of how you're gonna do it, and then each day you're gonna do bits because obviously life gets in the way. Um, Obviously on family stuff like that. But yeah, good luck with that, mate. I hope you smash it out and definitely send me pictures of your finished results, mate. Right, we've got now. I want to get rid of one of them because it's only 3 helmets. Yeah, it's, honestly, mate, that's the being 41, mate. You learn a lot of friggin', well, not wisdom. It's just life lessons in it. And like even me doing this, I've just made it like right. I'll give myself a month. I'll build it. I'll do a bit at a time, and then I think that's probably the best way to look at it, mate. So yeah, good luck, and you'll smash it. I have no doubt in that. Right, 3 rifles, 4 rifles, ammo, weapon systems. Do I put another shelf here? Or if it comes under furniture? No, I'm just getting carried away because I'm just being silly, aren't I? Uh, I, see what I mean? I get absolutely sidetracked. Yes, mate. I'm actually looking forward to it. Like being honest with myself, right? When I was jumping on DayZ and jumping on the servers and that, I was getting a bit like, oh, like I was enjoying it, but it just wasn't. It was wearing off a little bit because I've smashed it hard, especially to get the content and build myself and that. So I think Badlands is what I need, just like a little spin, like refreshing, isn't it? It's like just something different. And someone said to me, said, why are you building a server when Badlands is out in October? But people are going Badlands and they'll probably enjoy it, but just giving them an option to come and try this, because hopefully this is something different and it might work. It's my little project. To be honest, mate, I'm gonna jump on Badlands and I probably will smash it for a bit. But if I build a server and I put it out and no one comes onto it, then I'm not really fussed because it's been my own little project. So we'll see how we get on. But yeah, mate, I'm looking forward to it. Um, Now I'm getting sidetracked with like putting pictures on the wall and that because I'm still a user like that. I think that new building mechanics of being able to build stuff up and rebuild buildings and stuff looks good. Puts another spin on it. But then I just think people like might exploit that, because obviously the developers mean only have good intentions about making stuff, but when you start bringing in them kind of elements, I reckon people will find a way to manipulate it, which they always do. I will find. So that's a red shelf, but I had a little. Right, where's the shelving unit? Weapon cleaning kit. Headgear. There we go. Now we're going to duplicate that, and then we're going to move it across to here. Right, because now, can I move that any more that way? Right, I'm thinking of putting shotties on this side. I just like building. So me in general, I like games where you can absolutely customise the shite out of it, and so that's why I'm actually enjoying doing this. Um, Shotguns. Remington 12, mate, where are you? Right, I want to turn that sideways, don't I? So if I just do that, and do that, and then do that, and then do that. So this is the thing I've seen. I reckon you'll probably take it, pardon the pun, with a pinch of salt, because that's probably, it's like Sakal. I like Sakal, but then I don't like spending 20 minutes making a fire to then. Um, it's hard to stream on Sakal because you just feel like you're wasting a lot of time. Not wasting a lot of time, but right, I'm just being a loser trying to get this perfect. But I think it'll probably be the same thing. hang on. Yes, you got it. I want that to be flush on the wall. Nah, I've got a plan what I'm going to do with this. I want to like have um, I want to. There we go. Right, so now I'm going to duplicate and I'll move that across. I'm going to go stop it. Just bear with me. Just shot it on there, lad. Yeah, I had an idea in my head and then I was like, please, please, please come off. And then it finally worked, mate. So I want rifle. I want a box of rifle rounds. TOD. Rubber. Jack and be Jack and just give everyone rubber slugs. Just to be that guy. There we go. Yeah, because what I don't want to do is make the barracks too overpowering, just enough to get what you need to go through, because then people won't progress then. Right, let's get me to that without going out the room. No, let's go to the room for the laugh. Can I zoom in there? Do, do, do. Just go on the shelf, mate. Just go on the shelf. Stay. It's annoying me that it's a little bit too much. Pre-rolled ads are disabled for 11 minutes. So I haven't been like, I haven't really been watching Twitch. No worries, mate. Yeah, because usually I just stream on TikTok and then have Twitch and YouTube in the background, but because I'm not on TikTok, I've got both of them open so I can see the chat a bit better. Right, you're pissing me off, mate. Just get in that little hole. Just gonna rotate this a little bit and I'm gonna move it in there. Right, Control J. Where are you off, mate? I want you to go behind. No, I don't want you to go in there. Yeah, as I said, it's interesting to do, like, see how everything works. Oh, So it's gutted Rust is playing up on the PC for me. Like if I play it without streaming, it works perfect. But when I try and stream it, it just doesn't like it, which annoys me because Rust on DayZ is well better. I just want you to just go right. That's it. You know, that's all you're getting. Why have I only put 2 boxes on? Because I couldn't be arsed fucking messing around with it for the next 20 minutes. There probably is a way to do it perfectly, but I'm just not rushing it, but just want to get done soon. Right, that'll do. 4 boxes. Actually, I want to do more. So can I clump these together, and then Control J, and then that will do for me. It's good because when you see me streaming it, eventually you'll know all the fucking effort that's gone into this. Right, my armory is looking half decent. So enough of that. Smoke grenades, and flashbangs. Helmets. I'm gonna put the MVGs on there, I reckon. But I'm potentially gonna keep the nights light so people can't see when they're moving around. Just go back one. Do you know what? Feeling generous. Why is that like that though? That actually looks smart, that's okay. Why is that in that? Select it before deleting, because I've deleted the whole building before. That was fun. Right, the armory is looking decent here. Right, I don't want to give you too much stuff. Oh, right. We need to put the attachments on. Right, so because people don't start with any attachments on, I'm going to put them on here. Let's project projectiles here. I'm just gonna open a can because I'm fucking. Don't worry, it's not a beer. It's only Tuesday. Right, I need to pour. Pardon me. Some attachments for the vests. Need to get my head down. Yeah. Cheers, mate. Appreciate you dropping in, and good chatting as always. Yeah, I'll keep you posted, and hopefully I'll try and push the end of next month to get this released so you can see it. Hopefully, see it work. So yeah, appreciate it, mate. You get your head down, lad. I should be doing the same soon. He says. Right, they're gonna go on the wall. Pardon me. Oh, stop it. Oh, stop it. Dip, 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 dip. Oh my god. What colour are they? They look like they're fucking beige. It annoys me that's not level, you know. Like, oh, yeah, once I do some testing I'll get the vibes if it's worth So we've got a holster on the belt. Oh, it's a knife. That's not. There we go. I'm brave now. Sound. We're getting there. We are getting there. What time are we on? 11 o'clock. Not doing too bad, you know. Not doing too bad. So that's an absolute milestone now. What else do I want to put on there? The med is going to have its own room, I reckon. I don't know where to cover these windows because people can just camp, can't they? And then shoot you, because that's always been a thing when like you're playing the game, you're always gonna get sniped, shot through them windows while you're trying to tool up. So I reckon I'm gonna cover them up, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna do. Let's go back to structures, walls. I've actually got fences in there. Hmm. Billboards. So I'm gonna do a sign on one of them billboards that says like "Welcome to House of Scouse." Oh no, I want to see it because I was just using it then. Holy shit. That's a bit big, isn't it? That'll do. That will do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. So now it just means people aren't gonna snaking. Oh, oh. I figured out. Right, so we've done an armory. I'm gonna take a picture of that. So we've done an armory. Done walls around the docks, ready to put some infected in there. Figured out to cover it, and then I think we're in a good place. Still got more to do though, I reckon. Got loads to do. Just gonna take a little snap that for my little mates. But yeah, what else can I put on this bloody shelf? I don't want to overpower it, but I just feel like something could go in there. Something decent. Or just put loads of bees on the bottom. Animals. The fuck is this? No, thank you. Fucking dark gun. They all start with a nice roll. Don't think I'll do that. Oh, cookery. Cookery. Got one of them. Good little bit of kit. we give them the ability to do lockpicks? I'll put 5x on there, but then they fucking blow me server up. I'm sure you get a remote detonator in the kit anyway, but if not, I'll figure that out. Right, I think day sacks, ammo pouches. Oh, we need to put a megaphone on there, don't we? Do we? Dun, dun, dun. Oh, the traps. Diabolical, innit? What's happening? Right, I think this army's nearly done. Oh, it's annoying me, that's not straight. Straight as it can be. What else can I put on this wall? Oh, we'll put some bees on there. think we're going to stick a pin in there because I believe we are good. So I've saved it. I want to go test it out. So I'm going to move it across now, I reckon, to my server. I'm going to see if it works. Not on the live, but I'll test it before I go to bed on the PlayStation. I know what the issue is over here. No, the rifles won't appear because they're named different, so I'm going to have to adjust them. I'll export. Export. Choose JSON. Object spawner. Pardon me. Like that's saved and exported. So now I should be able to come out of this. Where's it gone? Server stopped. Tools. File browser. So basically what I want to do is I want to change the custom that I've got. So custom. I want to delete that one. And I want to add. But yeah, before I do that, I'm going to end the stream there. Oh, what's all happened on the side here? I don't know what's going on now. So yeah, I'm going to appreciate you dropping in and watching. I'm going to end the stream now, and then I'll be on once I sort it out. So yeah, so far, we'll have a little wander outside. So far we've built the wall to barricade the docks in. Potentially we're going to do something in there. Spawn points are all set along the coast. We've now got a fully functioning armory. That's good to go. I'm going to complete something else in that wall. DayZ, a bit of cover so when you're doing it. Then next bit is I'm potentially going to put some cover going up the bridge so people can hide behind if someone's going to snipe from there. And then obviously the next bit, look at all this stuff, we can add loads of kit in here, so that's going to be the potential to put loads of stuff that people will want to get to. Maybe put this building over here, so potentially going to have some good stuff in there as well. But yeah, the server has got potential and we're learning on the move, so cheers for dropping in and watching, appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one.